Now on GMA, with Thanksgiving right around the corner, millions of Americans are getting ready to travel for what's expected to be the busiest holiday season ever. And Trevor Alt is at LaGuardia Airport with a look at how airlines are preparing to handle that big rush. Good morning, Trevor. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Rebecca. Nice to see you, too. Yes, so of course, all these airlines say they are ready for this big travel rush, but so many people learned firsthand last year what can happen when things really go wrong. So we're looking into the changes these airlines are actually making and the real impact it can have on the chance your flight is delayed or canceled.
This morning, airlines and airports across America bracing for what's expected to be the busiest holiday travel rush ever.
This is shaping up to be a record-setting year.
TSA expecting to screen 30 million passengers between November 17th to the 27th. That's 2.7 million passengers a day, up 10% from last year. But we remember last year and the massive meltdown over the holidays, with widespread cancellations leaving thousands of people stranded.
I'm still stranded. I need to drive 9 more hours. My feet are swollen. I'm upset. I'm stressed. I'm tired.
So far this year, cancellations have dropped dramatically, down to just 1.6% of flights, but delays ticking up to their highest level in a decade, affecting slightly more than 1 in 5 flights, led largely by discount airlines JetBlue, Frontier, and Spirit. Consumer complaints about airlines are also soaring, nearly doubling in the first 3 months of 2023 compared to last year. The air traffic controller shortage also raising concerns. On Capitol Hill last week, the NTSB's lead investigator partially blamed the shortage for 23 close calls this year where planes nearly collided on takeoff or landing.
While these events are incredibly rare, our safety system is showing clear signs of strain that we cannot ignore.
Airlines admit there's an issue.
We certainly need to see more air traffic controllers in place. We're managing through the events. On good days like we're having today, we just have to be mindful that when weather hits certain parts of the country, there are going to be constraints.
With the holidays looming, airlines say they're ready, hiring tens of thousands of new employees. American Airlines expanding its schedule and flying bigger planes too.
We're going to carry more customers than we ever have before, about 500,000 more than last year.
United adding more than 550,000 seats to meet increased demand.
My number one recommendation to people would be pray for good weather. That is always the key. I would also say get to the airport early. If you don't have your airline's app, get it, because you get constant notifications about your gate, any delay, any type of cancellation or anything like that.
And also looming over all of this is a possible government shutdown, which would halt the pay for TSA screeners and air traffic controllers. Though even if that does happen, the flight schedule should continue uninterrupted, Rebecca.
Yeah, as long as they show up to work without their pay. Okay, so Trevor, air travel complaints have also been going up this year. If passengers do run into those kinds of issues, what are their rights? What do they do?
Yeah, so every airline's going to be a little bit different, but the good thing to know, Rebecca, is the Department of Transportation has a dashboard that you can turn to if your flight is delayed or canceled and it's the airline's fault. They'll tell you what each airline can give you. And you also heard there in the piece, the best advice before you fly is to download the app for that airline. If there is a problem, that's usually the quickest way to get some help, guys.
I've got them all on my phone, Trevor. And just to clarify, you are an aisle man?
Oh, got to. Not because of space, but because I'm constantly pestering them for more pretzels.
Thank you, Trevor.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.